In Taraba State, residents of Takum local government area are still in shock over an early hour attack on their community that left 11 persons dead, including a traditional ruler. The attack was alleged to have been carried out by Ambazonian soldiers from the Republic of Cameroon. That attack happened at Manga village. Takum local government area is a border community between Taraba State and the Republic of Cameroon. A source told TVC News that the Ambazonian soldiers first attacked the border community in the Cameroon Republic before crossing over to Nigeria to unleash mayhem. For more on that attack now, let's bring in the President Interim Government of Ambazonia, Samuel Sako, who joins us live via Zoom from the United States. Thank you for joining us on TVC News at 7. Help us get clarity on this incident. What actually transpired? What is a casualty figure?
We are still to get to the bottom of the casualty figures, but just as you have reported, we have learned that there are about 11 people who were killed, and that amongst them was a traditional ruler. And we really deeply express our sympathies to the people and the communities. But I want you to understand that this act was not carried out by Ambazonian fighters. We have no interest in attacking the community that has shown us so much love, hospitality, and sympathy for 5 years now. In the month of September, on the 3rd of September precisely, that's more than 2 months ago, I gave an interview to the Punch newspaper where we shared a piece of intelligence about the plans of the genocidal regime in Yaoundé to disguise security forces and attack Nigerians, civilians, and authorities along the borders just to destroy the sympathy that these communities have shown to our people, and to buy Nigeria on their side for their annihilation project in Ambazonia. This is not our act. None of us can do that. We don't have any interest to do that. This is not serving our interest at all. And we have had such a good relationship with these communities, and we have no reason, because Nigerians are not attacking us. They are instead helping us and receiving us. Those who don't want us to have this place of refuge for our 125,000 refugees who are hosted by these communities are the ones who are perpetrating this act. Just go back to our piece of intelligence that we shared with the Nigerian press. You will see it clearly. It's happening verbatim. We are using this opportunity rather to call for an international fact-finding mission on this matter, because we have suffered it almost every day on this side of the borders, and this is what they do always: committed massacres upon massacres. This time around, it has touched the border and Nigeria. We are calling for an international fact-finding mission. Nigeria should not fall for this. We told you, these people are monsters.
All right, Mr. Sako, before now, what steps have you taken to resolve this issue?
No, the first thing is that we are not anywhere around the borders to fight with the communities that are hosting our people. So we have taken steps to instead expose these diabolic plans by the French Cameroon government to carry these attacks. They have been doing this. This is not the first time they have carried out cross-border attacks in search of Ambazonian fighters. In reality, they are there to attack our refugees and those who have found a shelter in the Nigerian communities.
How about Mr. Sako, if I may quickly button here, do you have any evidence to actually prove that this attack was carried out by the French Cameroonian government, as you just mentioned?
We had our intelligence that's 2.5 months ago, and we shared it boldly with the international community and with the Nigerian press. We have our sources, we have the information, and we are saying that let there be an international fact-finding mission. The truth shall be out. It is not we just go through our piece of intelligence, the press release that was published by the Punch paper, you will see it clearly. It's happening almost verbatim. So this is what we know, and we are saying that Nigeria should not rush into any action based on what they see, that they should be able to go down to the bottom of this, so that we are not deceived by a genocidal regime that is bent on its annihilation project and wants Nigeria as a partner.
All right. And what word do you have for people dwelling in this community who are actually bearing the brunt of these attacks?
I want to assure them that it will never be because of Ambazonians, because we have no interest. We have just no interest to attack you. And we will make sure that if these people, if these forces, they came through where we are, we would have contained them, because we had this intelligence. But they were able to go through our checkpoints and so on, and carry out these attacks. That we are not responsible for this. We really sympathize with the communities. If we had the powers, we would stop this war and stop these people from carrying out these attacks and playing these games. But I call the international community to help us also, that we gave this intelligence and it has happened this way. There is need for investigation.
All right, Mr. President Samuel Sako, President Interim Government of Ambazonia, thank you for helping better understand this issue. Thanks for joining us on TVC News at 7.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.